There's like lack of initial util to stop them. There's basically like, they are here for free, right? They didn't have to go through any util. You need to have like kind of game plan for early round, mid round, and late round, right?
Okay.
And your plan for early is shit. Again, right? The guy runs, right? And you don't have the habit of like following his head for a moment and shooting, right? I see that you're lacking in this department, right? You're moving. You're gonna be moving left. See, you're moving when shooting. But if you just held right here without moving, you just get the kill insta. Look. See how much you let him run because you were moving?
Yeah.
And the point is, like, after the counter strafe, you have all the time in the world to track. If you need like 10 seconds to track, that's fine. But I don't want you to overshoot like this. I don't want you to do this. Hello gamer, this was a session of my student Jin. It was around level 9 NA Faceit matchmaking, and the problems discussed in this session was lack of game plans on both CT side and T side, as well as overshooting problem when it comes to mechanics. So we've done some exercises after the initial demo review. Enjoy the video. This is duo queue, right?
Yes, duo queue with
I'll put up the volume to see what you guys were talking about.
Eagle first.
Yeah, it's okay. Why not? Don't play on it.
Where do you play on Nuke?
I usually play outside, but this game I played A.
You don't play?
Yeah.
Down vent.
The problem here is that you're actually not ready to shoot them. You're spamming like AD. This is movement problem because you're moving around, and instead of being focused on shooting them, you're like constantly moving like this.
Yes.
And if you could just go here and post up, you can easily get the shot on this guy because he's crossing for like a long distance, right? So the issue here that maybe you are thinking they're gonna like pre-aim you and that's why you're moving, is that the thing? Or do you not know why you're moving?
Just habit. I've seen myself do.
Yeah, because like right there, right? On that angle, if you just stick to that wall and you just post up, very rare that the guy is just gonna peek right into you, ignoring sight, ignoring mini, right? Ignoring everything, just peeking right into you and fighting on you. Very rare that's gonna happen. You can post up, and even if he fights just you, right? You still have advantage with USP versus Glock because it's like long range. But here you're fucking yourself up because of this movement, and it's actually super easy kills if you could just stand up there, right?
Just hold, yeah.
Yeah. In pistol round, you should just stand or crouch like this and just hold it. You don't really need to like keep moving here. Just hold the angle. Of course, provided that you have people holding your hat. If you're the hat player, you can buy the dualies, and you can just go here with a nade. Just right click a nade. Just go here. If you wanna hold hat. To hold like from heaven like this, you need to have someone holding your hat. So you need to have someone drop down and actually hold your hat, right? Otherwise, you will just get caught off by people coming out hat, so it's not worth it to stand here and hold the vent dive. Hello gamer, and this kind of a routine or this kind of a plan for pistol round is literally taken out of the strat book from CS2 Improvement Camp, my coaching community where I have all my courses and all my students. So if you go to Nuke and then you go to City Hut, you will have it explained how to play the pistol round. Top of this and gonna throw. After that, you immediately hold the entrance. This is gonna be your early round, of course. As well as how to play the full buy rounds, pistol rounds, force buys, and things like this. And I explain every single position on Nuke here, along with other maps, where you can learn how to play all the spots on every single map. And on top of that, if you join CS2 Improvement Camp, you'll have access to around 800 students that will grind along you. Currently, we have running a soldier mode challenge when everybody motivates each other and posts every single day. And if you want to check out the wins of the students, here you have it. Level 10, level 9, level 8, getting level 10 left and right? New elo peaks, aces, finally reaching new heights of elo. So generally people are gaining 200, 300 elo after joining the camp and grinding for a couple weeks. If you're interested in that, joining all my students and getting personal feedback from me every single day, check out the first link down below. And now let's get back to the video.
Yeah, this is something I've seen in some of my recent games. Try to stop.
Yeah. And the drop down here. Are you conscious of this, or that you need to like catch the ladder on the end?
I try to catch ladder, yeah.
You tried this time, or?
I think so, yes.
You didn't see it. Okay, whatever. Like on ladders, you just need to catch them on the bottom if you're going fast, right? You don't want to take the damage. 20 damage, but
I trolled this.
And here you miss a couple shots, and now like very optimistic about side. You just don't expect at all side, or you commit to this fight on the right without like being expecting side. What I would do here, I would just go a couple steps forward, right? Fake that I'm chasing this guy, so these guys peek me, and then like peek them, and then like expect the peek. You can't just commit here because you're dead 100%. So couple details. Yeah, that's why you die. This is Nico. Play on this heaven position, which is okay, I would say. I mean, this guy didn't see you, right? This is what you saw. A guy with his side to you. You should just wait a moment and then shoot him in the head instead of just, oh, I'll shoot through the silo or whatever to the side of him. So there is no patience here. Yeah. No trigger discipline. So trigger. When the guy is side with his side to you. But let's be real. If he actually peeked you with a Galil, like you have no chance, right? So the fact that he's not shooting at the first moments tell you, okay, he doesn't expect me. Let me take a moment. This would be a win, as you can see, right?
Yeah.
You could turn this round around. So what I don't see is any way you're stopping the rush. These guys just go outdoor for free. So it cannot happen like this. You need to throw some kind of util towards door or go on top of hut. Usually the default on Nuke is like one rotation, which is upper. He plays heaven, he plays garage, wherever he wants to, wherever he feels like the action is gonna be. He can sometimes go ramp. One ramp player, two A players, one responsible for door, one responsible for hut. Usually the guy responsible for door plays like on top of hut or plays behind city vent, and the guy responsible for hut plays silo, back silo, like on top of silo, maybe on top of these rafters. And there is the outside player, and outside player usually plays garage, mini, pushes red, he can play wherever he wants here. But a lot of times he goes mini. Were you familiar with this kind of default, or this is something new to you?
I'm not really familiar with the default. It's not how, I don't know.
Okay, so just so you know, this is how Nuke is supposed to be played, like most optimally. This is the meta that pro teams are using and packs on higher elo are using, yeah? So just maybe you don't know that the mini player, right, is the outside player actually. So if you say like in the beginning of the match, I'll play outside, that means you go mini most of the rounds.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we have outside and then we have one mini.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe in your elo people understand this like language, right? And they understand what do you mean, but it's not how it's supposed to be to win city rounds. Just so you know. And then on A, if you're playing on A, you should either commit to playing door or hut. And then if you play door, you should keep going on top of hut. And in this case, it looks like you would be the door player because nobody's holding.
Yeah.
And there is little caveat: the door player can sometimes, very rarely, start mini, and then he holds door from mini with the mini player maybe playing somewhere else, right? But that's still the door player who is a safe. Anyways, here the point, yeah, the point is that you should somehow stop the rush, right? And you're not throwing anything to stop the rush. So there is like lack of initial util to stop them. There's basically like they are here for free, right? They didn't have to go through any util. When you watch like tournaments and shit, do you see like these molotovs going here and stuff? Do you notice these things? So they do it because like letting T's go for free here is very bad. It's literally like free round. So yeah, you get this kill, but and also a little problem here. You just got the kill, right? And you're still shifting after you just got a kill on a guy here. You should not shift right after you get a kill ever.
Because I know.
Yeah. Maybe after like 3 seconds of like running and not seeing anybody, you can go back to shifting because that's the time you could have repositioned. But right after you kill, there's no reason to shift. You need to change your position so you don't get refrag, right? Yeah. Don't shift right after you get the kill. I'm just going through notes, so you're chilling, you know? I'm just saying everything I saw. Like, if you get a kill here, you need to be like moving for a moment. You can't just like get a kill and be like, oh, I'm silent, right? No one more, they don't expect me. No. You need to be fast because they already expect you. So, another note I make.
exactly.
You?
What sensitivity and DPI are you playing on?
400 DPI, 1.5.
Okay, it looks low, that's why I asked. Nice, this is good round. Don't have any problems with this round. Yeah, finally you start throwing shit. I know the last round you didn't have stuff, but the point is that you should buy MP9 then and jump top hat. Way better than playing M4 without
You want to
util.
have the util.
Hmm?
You would want to have the util instead of the info.
Yeah, exactly. Here, the Molotov door lineup could be better. I can show you later. The lineup for the molly for door is like you aim above this part of the vent on this yellow part and you just jump like this. See? It's perfectly mollying the door exit. So you aim above this part of the vent on top of the yellow, like this. Jump on top of here and just play. Fine. Not bad to trigger like this. Don't think he spotted you. I don't know where this guy. Yeah, it's good. And you keep doing the same thing after you just got a kill, right? You just keep doing the, like, right now you need to like move around somewhere, like move to this angle, for example, or smoke it and I don't know, move here, whatever. Just change your position. I'm just waiting, to be honest, for a moment when you get punished for this. Because if there was another guy next to him, you're just getting refragged instantly. This is already too late, by the way, to throw the molly. The timing of them peeking hut is that if they peek hut like this, right? And you're with their molly out, they can catch you before you throw the molly. This is actually a thing. So yeah, watch out for that. Oh, don't throw the Molotov hut from side. You're late. And again, this spotting thing, it's not terrible, but would be nice if you... Yeah.
No pick.
It's a nice peek. Oh no.
One more.
No pick.
Yeah, you just freak out with the mouse. That was really bad adjustment.
Here.
Nothing wrong with this apart from the aim. So, what are you holding hut or are you holding... Because maybe you didn't
I
know...
believe I was trying to do hut.
Yeah. As you can see, this is what I was talking about, by the way. So this is very lucky that you got this kill, right?
Yeah, very lucky.
You need to work on your routine. Are you familiar with the concept of like having a good routine on your position?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means
you're supposed to play the same.
yeah, you
positional.
not same position. I'm saying like routine in your position. So let's say you play like A, right? A side. You need to have like a routine. Okay, I'm throwing this molly every round. Then maybe you have like alternative routine. So maybe you start with a molly every round, and then one of the rounds you start with a nade. You know, and then you have a routine for your mid rounds. You have like your favorite positions that you're playing and that you know are working, and then you have a routine for late rounds. You basically rotate the same way all the time. You need to have like kind of game plan for early round, mid round, and late round, right?
Okay.
And your plan for early is shit because you're getting caught off guard, right? So you have a plan for early round. This is what you're doing. You're jumping down here and throwing the molly, right? You have this plan. But this plan is shit and needs fixing. And maybe some of your other plans need fixing as well, right? Maybe the way you rotate would be better, or the way you play mid-round. We'll see across this this match. But for now, I know early round needs fixing, for sure. The way you start the round on A here.
Coming. Two.
And by the way, it relates to every map, right? On every map, when you're playing city position, you need to have good knowledge of what to do in the beginning, what's the most optimal, the meta, what's good in the mid-round. So mid-round basically is positioning where you stand, yeah? Your favorite positions that are good. And then late round, you need to know what to do if they take the other side, right? What is the good way to rotate through. just keep playing behind the silos. And this is a good position. It's not the best spot. Should be more aware of, like, yeah, you are aware. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's not bad that you play on top of here.
Not on peak.
Back trophy.
And I like your, like, peek out. I see you worked on this, right?
Yeah.
Like, this thing.
Something I've been focusing on.
Yeah, it's not bad, and I see your work on it. Like, that's something positive. You're very good at, like, I don't know, keeping the crosshair stable, I would call it, or... Let's see how you peek this angle. You expecting this guy? You're expecting.
Yes,
No, this is unlucky. Literally, yes, he's coming. This is unfortunate, I would say, because the peak is good if you just. Fuck, man, it's unlucky. This is the first time you die, I guess unlucky. I'm not gonna be a dick and say you could have waited a millisecond more, you know, like you waited. And it happens to all of us. Okay, this is very weird. Okay, so smoke. I mean, the problem here is you guys take 5 years to boost and you don't even know where to boost because you can't actually boost here.
I think it's in the corner, right?
He's here.
Yeah.
I mean, did he ask for a boost or?
Yeah, he asked for a boost and I pinged that corner and asked him right there.
I mean, that's you boosting, so you need to stand where you're going.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, I mean, that costed you a round or life.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you lose this round, but I mean, that costed you this round, and holy fuck, the rounds on city side are so valuable because of the reset of the economy, as you can see, right? So like a simple fix, knowing how to boost ramp could save you a round. Because you guys actually made the right call, believe it or not. So if you just knew how to boost, easy round, no? The boost ramp here, right? I see that maybe sometimes you're overdoing the peaks because like you're not expecting people to be already like on extended positions. It's second time you die because you're trying to peek as the guy's peeking you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, peeking is good, but when they already know about you, you need to expect them moving closer to you, right? They're not gonna just stand there still and wait for your peek. Need to understand this. A lot of flicking I see here. You're moving your mouse very jittery, right? It's not stable.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to stabilize your mouse. Do you practice tracking?
A little bit.
What do you do for it?
The fast tracking, I believe it.
Fast what?
I've seen you play it.
Fast time stuff reflex map?
Yes, I believe it's that.
Yeah, the map where the bots are running around in like lines and you
Yeah.
are in the middle. Yeah, this map is very good for tracking. Do you do AK exercise there or not?
AK exercise?
Yeah, where you have AK, you move, burst, you do that shit or no?
No, not really the move burst.
You need to start the part with moving, because if you're just standing, you're not used to movement and tracking, right?
Yeah.
But if you're just doing tracking, it's good for tracking, but it's not good for getting you used to these scenarios where you move around and people are in front of you, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna make a note, need to add AK-57 tracking. Yeah. From burn. Break the door. And you peek hut. Any reason you go hut here?
Not particularly, no.
For me, going hut is shit, because people will go with pistols here, on top of hut, on top of silences, like on these weirdest angles, close angles, and you can't really do anything with the Galil, right? They have advantage with the pistols. Maybe if you had a Mach 10 it would be a good idea. If you broke the door, you can just peek here, peek the door, and just go outdoor, right?
Yeah.
The door is better for a rifle. So, go door with rifle. So when you're going door, you're fine to just break it, right? And then go like this, and play behind here, right? And like, keep holding this area, because at some point someone will pick you here. And if you're expecting them to pick you and you have AK versus M4s, it's an easy kill, believe me or not. So you can do that instead of playing here. This is like a very tight angle, and they control when they pick you, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're standing here, you kind of control when you're peeking it, because you can hide and then peek. You can hide and then peek. You can stand here, expect the peek, change the angle, hide, whatever, right? So they will be the ones who are in the open and trying to find you, and now you peek them, right? You change the dynamic here a bit. And I'm talking here about the anti-ecos only, because like on full buy you can go out, no problem. But again, see, you are close range against pistols. You don't want to find yourself like close range too much. Nice. Oh! Okay, nice.
You ever pros playing?
The smoke, are you throwing? Do you throw?
Correct.
Do you throw to smokes with your teammates? Or
Yes, I asked for a smoke, but no one dropped me a smoke.
okay. I mean, this single smoke doesn't do much, so would be nice if you throw two, right?
Yeah.
This guy will peek and he sees nobody crossed. I mean, to be honest, throwing a smoke like that, right? It gives this guy like false sense of security that there is smoke, and this guy just walk. Maybe if there's just no smokes here, this guy would check, right, Red? So you can fuck up your teammates sometimes if you're not doing any play around your own smoke. I don't understand why you would throw a smoke outside without going there. This one smoke won't do anything anyways, right?
Yeah.
So just don't waste your smoke if you don't have a combo around it.
Makes sense, yeah. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so like the note I made that don't waste your smoke without a combo outside, right? Because one smoke is not really doing much. Holy fuck. This.
Someone told me careful, flank.
Oh my god, he jumped.
No, I'm saying the voice comes. Okay, well, he just missed. Are you guys losing this round? Because I don't see any reason you would go overtime without losing this round. Maybe you will.
I'm stuck.
It's okay, position. I think good position.
No. I think I remember.
You're in good position. I'm very curious how with this sense you'll play it.
Shit.
Come on, man. Holy fuck. You fumble it. No, you don't fumble it. Good job. Fumble the first shot though.
Yeah. Red. One red.
I think you're tracking right here. Just like flick and insta shoot. What I would do, I would move my mouse here and then like a mini adjustment, right? I don't see this mini adjustment in your case. You're lacking this. With Glock before you lacked it, right? When it comes to your mechanics, this is the only problem I see.
Yeah, just flick.
Lacking the initial, last adjustment. Like the same with Deagle in that round where the guy was side to. And again here, right? You just instantly shoot. Again, just like trying to pre-fire instead of actually aiming at people. You're constantly trying to pre-fire. Do you feel confident with Deagle in general? Do you like Deagle?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident with it.
Okay,
Sometimes.
because with your condition, I would say like you're gonna miss like 90% of your Deagle shots, because Deagle is a weapon that exposes like tracking issues. But, well, maybe you're good with it, maybe you sometimes hit the flicks, let's see. So this was like pure flick, right? There was no adjustment, you didn't have time to adjust, right? There is moments where flicking is useful, for example this moment where someone's right next to you and you have to flick, otherwise like you're dead. But in moments where you're like peeking someone and someone's not really aiming at you at that moment, well, adjusting is super important, right? Because you guarantee the kill then.
Sorry.
And see, like in this moment, you had that micro moment of adjust and shoot, but you insta shot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, I think you tried to adjust, but you're just not used to it, so you miss. But you didn't even need to peek, you know, if we tactically
Yeah.
analyze this round. I think you just chill, right? I mean, like, definitely don't need to peek main, and they're even saying last main, right?
Yeah.
So just dance around the side, like, expect him already close, and just try to dance around. I think... Yeah.
Playing for the win instead of the kill.
I mean, I wouldn't call it playing for the win, it's kind of cringe to say I'm playing for the win. When doing a stupid play, right?
Well, no, I meant what you said. Just dance around site to play for.
I mean, yeah, okay, I understand. I thought you said you were playing for, like, to duel him, like,
No,
you know,
that was a bad play.
Yeah. I mean, what you need to understand, sometimes people are pussies, and they stand in this main angle, and they just wait for you to make a mistake. And if you don't do mistake, you win the round by default, because they stand for a long time, and then suddenly the time is low, they need to push, and then you have an advantage on them, right?
Yeah.
So, just try to be more patient. Again, right? The guy runs, right? And you don't have the habit of like following his head for a moment and shooting, right? I see that you're lacking in this department, right? You just drag along and then you shoot like when you're still dragging along. Like you don't have a habit of consistently like dragging along people. But we can build this easily. I think this will take you like, I don't know, if you say you play a couple games a day, if you just put like 30 minutes of practice every day, I think 3-4 days you will build a habit that will help you with this, no problem. But yeah, you have to put like intention into the practice. I'll show you what you need to do. Yeah, this is not nothing wrong, just going outside with the boys.
I didn't have ramp anymore.
Taking secret is good. I mean, it would be nice if your teammates somehow join you, ideally through ramp, right?
Yeah.
Unless you guys wanna go A, but...
I don't know. I think this was...
Like my game minimized. 1 second.
I'm pretty stupid.
I mean... Yeah, this is very optimistic, what you're doing here.
There's B1 ramp.
But I think... Did you have a plan around going secret? Because let's talk about this. So why are you going secret?
Because my friend crossed and I wanted to trade him out.
Okay, but trade him... Because, like, what's the goal of going secret? Because, for example, take B, yeah. But if you take B, you need to have bomb on B, right?
Right.
So you need to maybe call something like this. We have secret, let's go B. Do you think you call something like this?
No.
Yeah, I will note it. So add calls when you have good positions, right?
Yeah.
Because having secret is good, right? Like it's good map control. Just call. Let's go B. We have secret. Add calls when you're secret. Well, when you're secret, you need to just call out, right? Just when you're here, you say like, "We're secret. Can you go B?" To ramp or something like this.
Yeah.
And then you keep searching, and then at some point they try to go ramp. And maybe when they try to go ramp, your teammates, you break the glasses and start putting some pressure on the ramp player, so your teammates have easier time. Without this call, it's over. You are forced to do this rushed play, you get caught by this guy, right? And it's done. Like, they're not gonna magically know what's going on.
left.
What is this?
Nice.
Some random play going up heaven, whatever. I wouldn't definitely like fly up ladder. Not that ambitious, you know, just expecting nobody to kill you when you fly up ladder.
This guy would sit ladder a lot. By the end of the game, stop using the ladder.
Again, you're trying to pre-fire, right? So you're not actually shooting at people. I want you to like limit shooting at like nothing, like to 0, right? When you're practicing from now on, and we're gonna go for a moment and sample the practice, but when you're shooting, I want you to be shooting at a model, okay?
Okay.
Like from next games, next practice, every time you fire a bullet, it has to be like you thinking in your head, oh, it's on the model, let me shoot, right? Not even like I see a model, I'm gonna try to flick to him and shoot, like guaranteed it's shooting on the model of the enemy. That little tweak in your practice, if you actually commit to this and if you play, for example, deathmatch, whatever you play, you commit to actually shooting the model all the time, never shooting like bullets without confirming on the model. Like this will change everything to you, but it's like, I noticed this, like you like to shoot basically. You pre-fire sometimes, you shoot too quickly, you're like, right there, right? This fucks you, literally. You didn't even see him, you were like kind of pre-firing in the beginning. So nothing is wrong with the position you were in, you just think too quickly. In that case. So 2 big problems I see so far that like are capping you is one, routine on CT. It's just could be better, easily. And 2 is this problem of overshooting, I mean not tracking before you fire, right? Just being used to flicking all the time.
I have control of ramp. Or try.
Nice.
So you throw the smoke and then they dropped you another smoke, yeah?
Yeah.
Now let's see if this has any impact. The guy steps into your smoke, I think your teammate expects him? Pretty sure? Your teammate expects this guy, no?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Does, he heard him step. Okay, fucking misses. Easy shot. This is your teammate or?
No, that's not my, I was queued with orange.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Also seems like you don't have a reliable place that you can make impact yourself in the beginning of the round. Because you're just chilling, that's all you do. And you like pre-fire. Seems like you don't know exactly how you can make impact. And yeah, you're over spamming the smoke. Spamming smokes versus M4 is bad. So like, don't spam smokes versus M4. A1S, right? You're gonna lose. Because they can see your tracers of the AK, and the M41S doesn't show tracers. So if he spams back, you don't see exactly where he is, and he sees exactly where you are. Again, you're doing these smokes. This guy seems like very aggressive around them. He's just checking, see? He saw nobody and he's chilling. Again, you're just chilling, right? Now you're going cut, which is like the shittiest position to get an entry from. Because there's so many angles holding it.
He will come to you, okay?
And it's already like 1v4, 2v4. So, no impact early round, that's it. Like, I would like you to do something that makes impact.
I have to change this position.
Again, it's like your teammates getting the entries, right? Not really you.
Let's go,
Yeah, this is nice. No! Okay, so another habit I notice here is like, you're too comfortable taking your knife out. Definitely, yeah?
Yeah, too much.
Like, you're taking your knife out when you're running back. Before, it was the same. Like, it happens around this door position all the time. Like, before you were here, and you take your knife and you start running back, right? It happens around this door. Just a little habit I noticed. I mean, I think you notice it too now. Just around door, you taking out the knife a lot.
I think I throw this. No.
You throw this?
thought I was gonna throw this. There's a round where I peek hell.
But this is good. You are in good post plant. Even here, you don't have a habit of tracking the guy. You're just moving with your, like, you crouch down, right? And you insta-shoot him. It wasn't like you follow his head and you shoot him. It wasn't clean.
No, I'm gonna push hard with SMG.
I'm skimming through the rounds because you're doing the same thing over and over. You're just chilling in lobby and then you're going with your team.
No,
Say what?
I think I tapped out on accident.
Site one.
Yeah. I mean... Oi, oi, oi. Okay, not judging this one. Done.
That's judgment. It's bad.
We try to kill one out.
I mean, I tab out sometimes too, so I won't be like... No. But it's bad to tab out, obviously. And again, no util right earlier on. They might as well just rush door, and you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
I think your teammate did it, but it's not this Opper's role to throw this molly. He doesn't have timing for it. As you can see, he gets spammed because he was throwing the molly, right? Look at this. He's just taking out his op because he was throwing the molly, and that's why he gets spammed. If he instantly like peeked and without throwing the molly, maybe he gets the kills. It's not his job really. He shouldn't be throwing the molly. Yeah. Anyways, just what you're doing. There is also like way better positions to play for you than behind silos. This position behind these silos should be like kind of mid-round towards late-round position when you already killed someone. Let's say you have this great spot here where you see his legs, right? You get the first kill, and now you're like, fuck, they know about me, maybe they'll pre-fire me, now you jump down behind side. But if you start from behind side, you give a lot of space to people.
Okay.
There's like more extended positions that you can get kills from, and then you can play behind side. Behind side should be like the last resort, your last point of defense. Maybe you know like this role with op, for example. Let's say you are aggressive with op, you get like one kill here, then you go back, you get a kill here, then you go back, you get a kill here, then you fall down, and maybe you hold like this, you get a kill here, then you keep falling back, right? And your last resort you're like here, right, with the op or something. It's the same with the rifle. I mean, it's maybe not the same, but similar, right? You could be on rafters here, or here. Let's say, right? You get a kill, and then you fall back to side, you jump down, whatever. Just changing positions. But from here, if you get a kill from behind side, how can you change position? You can't, right? Trapped on side. So exactly, now, right? You're like, okay, they know I'm behind side, I can't really move. So this is what I'm talking about, and you're fucked, right? Like literally what I was talking about. You like have this one fight, right? It's okay, like you survived, but now what? Like you should smoke under yourself, probably. I would drop my smoke here, right click, so I'm gonna note here reaction. Reaction with a smoke when getting spotted. Behind side.
It's game open. Go already. Twice, please. No,
Yeah, again, just the utility early is bad. There is no util. Not enough util to stop the rush. I give him a lot of time. I think again you distract yourself with movement, right? You're like AD. Just hold the angle and react faster, because your reaction is slow if you notice. See how like much time he's moving? It may not look important to you, but it's very important. And this is what I was talking about before. Do you know what this point is? Reposition after getting the first kill, right?
Yeah.
So you had full belted util, I believe. Volume. Yeah, you had a smoke available and you didn't use it at all. You could have smoked main, right? Or mini. You could have smoked it now and went back to side. Top of hot one. See, they're saying this, and that's why this guy peeks you like this. So they're like easily calling you out. So switching position after getting a kill is a big thing, right? And by switching position, I mean like switching position mid-round, yeah?
Yeah.
This is okay. Okay, not much action. Again, no YouTube, right? Same story. Again, you're distracting yourself with movement, look. You're moving. You're gonna be moving. Left. See, you're moving when shooting. But if you just held right here without moving, you just get the kill insta, look. See how much you let him run? Because you were moving?
Yeah.
This initial movement when you saw him. And this is good, finally you switch position.
One is garage, one is
You should use your util now.
go take bomb. Take bomb, copy.
Gonna kill this guy? Nice. But again, there is no habit of like insta stopping and shooting. You should like peek this and now stop and shoot him. But you do additional movement, look. See, you're moving to the right before you shoot him. You notice? So it should be like clean. Like if you watch like pros play, it's like clean. Like peek, boom, shoot, right? But for you, it's like,
like
peek.
pre-fire.
Yeah, not pre-fire, but as fast as it looks like pre-fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
So it's like boom, adjustment, shoot. But for you, it's like boom. Oh, there's a guy as you start moving and shooting. And you should definitely use your util. Again, the same story, right? You're on top hat. Oh, this is so. Whoa, lol. Okay, you have bomb squeaky, right? Why don't you just use your smoke and smoke this off?
Brain lag. One in hut.
Could have easily kept the bomb, right? But now you reveal your position with the smoke. It's just like misplayed. So in that situation, there's no point talking about it more. You should have just smoked off that position and just stayed there indoor. Okay, let's see if you do something impactful. Okay, so you did that smoke. The smoke lands here. It's not a bad smoke. It creates some pressure, but not nearly enough. Not gonna like make them rotate or anything. And again, your habit is like chilling in lobby and then you're not really doing anything. Do you see the pattern that you're like doing nothing on T-side?
Yeah. No playmaking.
Yeah, if we pull up some stats, you probably like entry tries like 0 out of
I think
every.
it's very low.
Yeah.
Very low, like 10%.
Maybe we could actually pull up those stats from your faceit. Well, wait. I'll go on your faceit and see the entry tries. Wait. Go on your profile. That's
Entry attempts 13%.
13%. Let's see mine, just for comparison. I want to see how many I have. The entry attempts 16%, so I don't have that much more. Then I have like 59% entry success. I don't know what's yours.
49.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit lower. Maybe you're not that on other maps. Maybe on other maps you're more aggressive. But on this map you definitely need work. Yeah, like this was good that you pick here, but you should have maybe searched for him.
Red box.
Because again, you seem to be out of action, right?
Yeah.
Go for side, go side.
So it's to play house.
Oh,
Go home.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, good util and good plant. Good. Seem to like this position. Not the best spot.
Control.
Please. Oh. You know what? Like, I mean, yeah, you just miss here, but again, it's like insta shooting, you know?
Yeah.
It's all the time the same, like when you're dueling. I mean, again, insta shooting, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even like confirm you're on him, you just insta crouch and start shooting in that place. Yeah, you have this bad habit. I will see it in duels. The play there was okay, you were just going with the team. It's a nice peek, I mean, if you shot, maybe. Definitely definitely don't try to re-pick him when he is up here, so it's a good choice that you didn't go there.
Yeah, ramp up.
Down ramp. Just
Oh, I think this is the round I throw. No. I'm posted.
You keep going into dark, right?
Yeah.
And
outside I go.
you don't throw this round. I mean, dark is not bad, but ideally you take double somehow.
One round we go ramp I throw.
This is okay. The molly's fine. I mean, you definitely don't need to peek behind the molly, right?
Yeah, I don't need to be.
Yeah, and you lose the bomb as well. Messes up the whole round. Teammates win it, so.
No one round.
And this is more aggressive. Yeah, I don't like these like pre-fires randomly.
Side. Piece of shit outside.
Know his side, you're gonna go through the...
Could be squeaky.
It's okay. You use your util finally. Have good angle. But for some reason you feel need to peek him, right?
Yeah.
But you don't need to, you just like messed up yourself. Mess yourself up. You see this, right?
Yes.
Sometimes it's just okay to hold. Especially when he
Makes me
needs to
do
push.
bigger adjustments.
Yes, exactly. This adjustment was like huge. And it didn't need to be again, no util, right?
Yeah.
Nice guys.
Yeah. It's a nice match to watch, because we saw problems that you have. Let's talk about the plays earlier on. So there's like a lot of plays you can do, but most of them are with the first spawn. So with the first spawn you should be peeking something, okay? If you want to make impact. So peeking ramp was a good idea. And I like to peek ramp from the back here, so I go like this and strafe. And I peek bottom ramp, and if he's up, like I'll flick. I'll pick this with up too, but this is good. And then if you didn't find anyone, you can just keep creeping up, right? Peek all these angles and just clear them like on a pre-fire scenario. Do you ever play refrag pre-fire?
I played the 5E ones.
Yeah, 5E is fine. So you should play this just like a 5E scenario, this ramp, and then you can clear it out. You can do it even alone or call your teammate to come with you. It's a good idea. So idea number one. And you can do that without peeking it. So you can, you know, just chill, like here, just peek it like late, and then keep going. You don't need to peek it early, but you can. So this is ramp. For HUD, I don't recommend going there at all, but if you want to, if you have the best spawn, you can peek like this, just for the guy crossing heaven. And maybe you catch him, maybe not, and then you fall back. For door, you can do that play that I told you, but if you have first spawn, you can actually break it. Or not even break it, wait. Not break it, actually. You just go with the first spawn like this, right? And you don't break the door. You literally run. You take your IK out, open it, and peek this guy mini. The reason you can peek him is because people here don't see you yet. You're covered by this. The timing works to your advantage. And if they're not throwing molly door every round, which people on your level, I guess, are not, this is a great play to do. Like, and get like 2 entries. So this will look something like this. And you're like getting like 2 or 3 kills. If you practice this play enough. Then going outside, if you have the first spawn, you can do something like this. You can throw this smoke, just for cross. Then bounce a molly like exactly like this. And just run with your knife, take your weapon out, and then peek garage and peek behind the molly. And because of the molly, they will hear less steps, and you have like a timing to cross here. This is another play you can use in your games. The molly lineup is, you have this on recording, but I'm lining this corner of the building. So the molly bounces in front of red. Obviously it mollies anyone standing here, but it's more for like masking the steps.
Yeah.
For the training, right? you need to work on two things, okay? Actually on one thing, adjusting. So the AK exercise that I was talking about, I'll show you this to you right now. I'm doing it myself, so it's really great for tracking and for showing you what level you're at. So you're gonna be doing one thing. Give me a second. You're gonna do something like this. You're gonna do a counter strafe, adjust your crosshair to the guy, and then shoot. Counter strafe, adjust your crosshair, and then shoot. Counter strafe, adjust your crosshair, and then shoot. Counter strafe, adjust your crosshair. Counter strafe, adjust your crosshair, and shoot. And this is very important. If you miss, so for example, I do counter strafe, I adjust, and I miss. I go again, and again the same bot. One movement, one burst, okay? And the point is, like, after the counter strafe, you have all the time in the world to track. If you need like 10 seconds to track, that's fine. But I don't want you to overshoot like this. I don't want you to do this.
Yeah.
Okay? It's like counter strafe, track, shoot. Counter strafe, track, shoot. If you fuck up, you slow down even more. Yeah? I want the stable movement. And then after you do this exercise, you do aim rush. So on aim rush, it's more like practicing peeking, but then the guy is moving and you have to kill him. So this is something that you already put some work onto. But the bots, they're not shooting me. The bots are gonna be moving towards you. So it's like, you peek, you track the bot for a moment and you shoot. You peek, you track the... This is harder, right? I even missed like a couple of shots here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see? Like, it's hard. So this is like next step after this fast aim / reflex. So it's really... It should challenge you to... Put the crosshair on them, yeah?
On the model.
Yeah, on the model before you fire. See? Like, they are moving in some weird ways sometimes. See? It has to be clean, it has to be clean. And it has to be also combined with good movement. Like, I'll challenge myself here. And I need to hit my shots too, right? It's not like I'm gonna magically hit it. I need to like actually focus to hit it. So yeah, so you have those two exercises. I will start with fast aim / reflex, and just to show you like last time how the like final version of this fast aim / reflex should look like. It should look like this in the end, right? When you're already fast at it, when you practiced it slowly.
My sensitivity's too slow?
No, I think it's fine if you learn how to control it.
Okay.
This should look something like this, right? I'm missing, but the point is you're way faster and it's more like realistic for the actual game, right?
Right.
Like, do you see this like micro tracking I'm doing? Like, I'm trying to actually be on the head before I shoot. I'm not rushing my shots, right? Yeah, I'll miss sometimes, but now they're moving in a weird way. But the point is, you wanna control yourself and stop yourself before shooting, and then slow yourself down if you're missing, yeah? You know what I mean?
No more clicking.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what you need to do. So, rewatch this video, practice the routines both on T side and CD side, so basically the plays, and just visualize you're actually playing. And then go on these exercises and fix that habit of insta-shooting.